Hello. Wait. I think everything should be okay. Hopefully. Wait, no. I kind of rushed now because I was a little bit too late. Kind of. Ooh. Go away. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn on smoothing. There we go. Yeah, hi! Hi Indy, and hi Guy. I need to make sure that the volume is good, because I think in the previous streams the volume from the world was louder than it was supposed to be. I think now it should be okay though. Are you a furry? At the moment I'm using a furry avatar, yes. You are correct. Am I a furry? Maybe. At the moment, yes. I don't have to clear my throat now all the time. I have several questions. Go ahead and ask them. Go ahead and ask them. If the first one is why... This is the answer. The... Why? Hi, Drisha. Hi. Hello. Hi. Someone's very excited. And actually with the correct name this time. Well, correct, you know, Dragonitium is also you, but I think the last time you had Dragonitium. So I got the Quest Pro Indy, and the Quest Pro has eye tracking. And my models support it, but it's not good. And I was looking through random VRC face tracking avatars, like avatars that actually support face tracking and eye tracking good. And I clicked on a random one and it was this one and I kind of liked it. And look at the eye tracking works so good. And it adds so much to the expression stuff that until I find, I don't know. But now I'm using this. Maybe I'll keep using this, maybe I will edit it to go better or worse, I don't know. I will very likely work on all my other models to also have good eye tracking support, but I don't know if I can get it to this level. This is really good. I really like the eye tracking on this one. Also, scary? Yeah, no, it's good. I had to make sure that my Guardian is good and that I don't have that. Dragonitium on Twitch, that's probably where it was. I think on YouTube once you also joined this Dragonitium. At the very start. Neat. It's great that it actually worked. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's really cool. Just for streaming, it adds so much for talking with other people. I think it's awesome. Maybe a while ago, yeah. It's a lot getting used to, but I feel like you got the knowledge to adapt it to your characters as well. For the meantime, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm currently in Avatar Crisis again, but for now I like this. Maybe I will stick to something like that. Maybe I won't have a main avatar anymore. Maybe I'll just switch around all the time. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it might be. But yeah, that's what if you're looking for VRChat content or playing VRChat, you kind of just have to get used to. Visual appearance doesn't matter. It can be a fairy, it could be an anime girl, it could be a baby, it could be, I don't know, a dragon lord, something. Still a human behind it, and it doesn't really matter what they choose. Just gotta get used to it. Chalo. I also don't, how do you pronounce the name of this avatar? Chalo? Kalo? I don't know how you would pronounce it originally. I would say Chalo? Chalo? I don't know. Very good eyes. Usually the 2D eyes don't move as much. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I. If I go to Jorin, my previous avatar, it moves very little and it's choppy. Like it works, but it's by far not as good as as Charo. Yeah. Okay. This time, first of all, I changed the title, so now it's also Worldhopping and Talk. So I don't feel bad when I just stand around and talk for like half an hour. But I do want to world hop as well because I want to test my script tomorrow. Good. Okay, maybe get you a little bit closer, and then no, not focus. Also, indie, it's like a big for me. Like visually, I think this is awesome. I love this, but playing as this model, it's also confusing for me because having paws like this feels very awkward compared to having hands. Like it's awesome if you wanna pet people, or I don't know, like if you don't want to grab something but head pet or I don't know, handshake or something like that, or nose booping. It's really cool having paws like that, or high five. High fiving with this is awesome. I like that. But today I was playing chess in VR, and I was grabbing my chess piece, and my hand just swallowed the chess piece. So I couldn't properly see. Oh, where do I place it? It's like my hand's so big. Yeah. One really good thing about using not actually something human for me is it kind of lowers my perfectionism. With a human avatar, or like humanoid, more human, right? Like with anime human. I really wanted to have everything perfect. So if my hands were slightly not centralized, or if my legs were doing something weird, I was like, I want it to be realistic and good. And with this is all fictional. We don't have animals like this. So I'm like, I don't really care. It's the way it looks is the way it is. So I have less worries by using this. Fog, high-fiving, yeah! I am live! Nikoni, hello. Paws are very big, yeah. It's like having big mittens on your hands, yeah. It's nice, but not always. But that's everything, everything has cool and advantages and disadvantages, everything. What are you talking about? All cats have scaly shark tails. Huh? I'm confused. Not all cats have tails like this. No. It's unique to Chalo, and I don't like it. Okay, anyways, world hopping. Let's do some world hopping. So, did I show already? I think, yeah. No, I didn't. We are here. Let's look around. We have a normal room with a video player, a computer, some pictures, a mirror. We are outside in the sky, and there's things flying around. And that's kind of it. We can go out here too. It's not bad. It's pretty okay. But I don't think it's something I specifically will add to my list. So we go next. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker today. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Cozy space and chill and sleep. Also, I wanted to change my status. I kept forgetting that the other few times. Bro. Okay, good. Back to worlds. Here. Okay. Hi, have a great stream. Too bad I'm at work right now, so I can I can enjoy it. Can't enjoy it, I think. I hope you have a good work day. But thanks for stopping by anyways. Which of your fingers is not in the avatar? The ring finger? Yeah. The ring finger is not there. Like middle finger is there, index finger, thumb, pinky finger, but the ring finger is not there. But sometimes, like, it's a little wonky. It's not like, but yeah. There's no music here, and it looks very dark and laggy, kind of. I don't know. I think I don't like this too much. A couple of worlds like that. Very, very dark. We have a nice Earth skybox, that's kind of nice. We have, ooh, this. Boop, 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 boop. Let me just show it anyways, even though I don't think we'll be here too long. But maybe somebody sees something in here that they really like, so I'm gonna show it. Yeah, we see Earth. We'll hang out here. We have this thing, but we can't do anything with it. That looks kind of fancy. A sand clock. But the sand is very university. You know what? Like this avatar, the curious face is so incredibly cute. Like, it's so cute. I love that. You can change the skybox even. Too. Push. Oh, we have different planets now. It does not flow. I think it's just a visual thing. But you can play. Yeah, but I don't like the shading too much in here. It's kind of like very bright and very dark. We'll go next. And then we talk, because I think there were some chat messages I did not catch yet. Fantastic Adventure. Also not too popular. Let's see, maybe we like it, maybe we don't. Quick hopping. Yeah, more or less. I want to take my time, but I also, like, there's so much awesome stuff that I feel like even if something is decent, I would rather spend my time looking at awesome stuff than exploring medium good stuff. So I want to maybe up my standards a little bit. I don't want to trash talk or shit talk anything that is like not perfect, right? Everything's not perfect and there's different use cases. But I want to go a little bit quicker. And especially I want to test my script a little bit more for downloading the images and stuff. So I need to have more worlds favorited to do that. So I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. Hi Buffalo. Hello. Nice to have you here. The avatar perfection fixation is something I've felt as well. When I occasionally use another avatar for a moment, that goes away for a bit, which can be nice. Yeah, I have that. Like, when I was not using Alpaca anymore and went over to Jordan, the other guy I was using before, I had that a lot in terms of like body posture. Like with Alpaca, I always tried to have very formal. Like it was still natural, but I felt like I relaxed a bit more with other avatars. And when things were clipping or like not perfect, I was like, it is what it is. And yeah, it can be pretty nice. I think having this, like, wanting it to look good is still fine and good. It's always about the balance, right? I think it's cool, but only as long as it doesn't, like, make the experience worse for yourself. Yeah. Hi, Laggy. I didn't say hello to you yet. It does not flow. Full face track changes you for real? Does it? Does it? How does it change me? Balance is important. I need to work on that. Oh no, everyone needs to work on that. Balance is important everywhere, and everyone. We're humans. We can't. We tend to polarize things and go very extreme, this or that. But usually it's good to be in the middle and like maybe have sometimes be there, sometimes be there. Have a balance. But we humans are not always great at that. All of us. Furabi, any avatar is okay as long as we're all having a good time. Hell yeah. Okay, this looks kind of nice. Not very popular, unknown in this world. It looks kind of cool. We get out of here. Oh, we can even go in there. Oh my god. Look, we have a big tree. Oh, you don't see it because my head is too big. We have a big tree. And like crystals around it. That's something I really need to, like, with this avatar. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? Whoa, again. I think a cloud just ran through us. There's a video player there. Oh my god, a megaphone. Announcement. It is not Thursday. It is Monday. Unfortunately, this Monday. Which means work tomorrow, and work today, and the whole week in front of us. Yeah, but this is kind of cool, okay? Yeah, no, what I was about to say, I need to walk further away from the camera now, because otherwise, the only thing you see is, like, my head. Okay, I get pretty... Password? I get pretty big lags when I look at that, so let's not look at that. Whoa, okay, I got lags in here as well. It's very bright. Oy. Super bright. Oy. Sorry if I flashbanged you there. Okay, we have like a floating kind of city. Oh, we can float up here. But apparently I suck at it. Oh, made it! Hey, and there's butterflies, and we can fly with the butterflies if we use these things. Yay! I like the music. Did it disappear? Or did it just glow? It's also cool. Look, there's a double rainbow in the distance. Oh my god! Oh boy. Is that clouds passing through us? The white thing? Probably. Also Furabi, my avatar is a billion triangles. Is Furabi like a person I should know? Furabi? I've never heard that. Definitely clouds, yeah, probably. First day of the week. Yep, it is. Yeah, it's always about balance. Like, having a high poly avatar can be fine. For recordings, for pictures, you know. For hanging out with just one or two friends. Might be fine for that too. For going to events, not so much. It's always depending on the use case. Ah, is this an actual puzzle world? I don't think so, Laggy. But maybe we can... Okay, there's a description, but it's all in Japanese, so I cannot read. It looks like it was for an event, actually. I think this was for an event. Which was in the past. Oh, wait. Fair Airby? No way. Really? Did you mean that? Eventide? I think I'm gonna... Like, Is it fine if I say Eventide? I do know that you're Nekoni, but like it's easier to just read what's standing there. That would be Furby. Yeah, it would be Furby. Furby of... No, F-U-R-B, Furby. I think that would be more it. I was thinking this model is called Chalo. I still don't know how you would pronounce it properly. But if I use this more often and combine it with Airby, how would I call it? Carlo? Chalair? Something like that, like combine it with Airby. Well, I paused you like a normal video because someone talked to me just to realize this is live. This is live. Hello. This is live, indeed. Okay. Well, I think I'll probably just switch. Yeah, the world looks nice. I don't think it's puzzle world. You can probably take some nice pictures here. Maybe just hang out. Let's go around a bit further. Wait, I've been here. Is this where we spawn? No, this is not where we spawn. A little bit laggy for what it is. But I also am streaming, so I have the camera out. I am streaming and I have wireless stuff, like a lot of stuff is going on my PC, so it's okay. What? Wait, why is there a fish in the air? Hey, it's like just like me, I'm a fish too. Whoa! Whoa! What? What is going on? What is going on? I'm very confused. Cookies. Why is there a fish? It's Nemo. Oh, this is that door. We've walked through that. There was another door. Or do both doors lead to the same thing? Oh no, now we're somewhere else. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we have a double jump. That's always good. Or we can just walk on the water, okay. Clownfish, catch it. Well, it's too late. Not there anymore. Big fire. Valkyrie. Yeah. And there we are back in here. I'm a little bit confused. I think it's decent. It's definitely not perfect, but it's kind of nice. You can probably take some nice pictures in here. Oh, yeah. Clouds. Clouds go brrr. Yeah, you can take some nice pictures in here or just hang out. I'm sorry to tell ya, but this level of track is gonna be hard to drop. Not seeing you going back to poor Alpaca now. You Farabi now. Yeah, well, it's because of other reasons unlikely to go back to Alpaca, but if I stick to this, I don't know. Airfish. Clownfish, catch it. What world? Earth culture. Hi. Hi, Earth. What world we in? We are in this world. Oh, wait, I need to enable UI. We are right here. Feel free to pause or take a screenshot. Okay, go next. A little bit of world management. We do this, then we go down here, and we remove you. Then we go down there again. Maybe I should do like this. So I'm looking at you, not just down into nothing. And there, there. Okay, now this is gonna be the next one. Okay. Let's look at some architecture stuff again, shall we? Or? Yeah, no, let's look at some architecture stuff. Edge of Andromeda. A space hotel floating at the edge of the Andromeda galaxy. Old world and unfinished due to project corruption. Okay. So maybe not too great, but let's have a quick look at it anyways. Oh my god, I have frames again. It's always such a blessing when you go from an unoptimized world to the loading screen and all of a sudden you have frames. But yeah, also for everyone who may not be aware yet, VRChat is going on again. In VRChat, VRChat Virtual Market is a big event. You can think of it maybe like as an anime convention. There's a lot of booths, people can sell stuff, showcase stuff, give stuff away for free. Yeah, so maybe if you're interested in stuff like that, it's worth checking out. I didn't check out too much myself yet, but I will in the coming days. Okay, I have frames in here too, and it looks really cool actually. Like, even though it's unfinished and stuff, like, this looks awesome so far. So we're here. Okay. We have Earth. And like this looks awesome just for this now. For a non-VRChat, wait. Time for some Avi booth. Next VRChat, I try to have a booth myself. At VRChat. For a non-VRChat player like me, VRChat is like 2 weeks apart from each other. It's half a year, every half a year. 2 times a year. But even for me, as a VRChat player, it feels the same. It's like, oh, VRChat is already there. I feel the same with Khaki in Trickmania. Like, it's always Khaki for some reason. It's like twice a year, but yeah. I'll have to join you for VRChat exploring. There's a lot this year. Yeah, I have big doubts that I will look at everything. I was looking through one world already. That's pretty interesting. Yesterday I was looking through VRChat and I found a tool for translation, which is pretty cool. Like an OSC chat box, but it translates stuff. So if you meet somebody in VRChat who maybe speaks only Japanese and not English, I can just talk normally and it will automatically put a Japanese translation in my chat box above me. And then they can read. And that's awesome. I didn't test it yet. I tested it like half today morning, but it's pretty cool. And it's awesome to find stuff like this at VRChat. You know, like tools, useful utilities. At some point, I was hanging out with a friend. We were talking English, and he had his girlfriend next to him, who was not able to understand English. She was kind of shy and not talking too much. Like they were kind of just waiting, and then I was talking with him a little bit for 5 minutes, and it would be way nicer for his girlfriend if she could just read in Japanese what we were talking about. Even if, like, yeah, I think it's awesome. I haven't tested it yet. But it's called VRCT. VRCT for translate. And it was for free on Booth, so maybe you can look that up. That's basically 2 weeks apart, because people tend to talk about it almost the entire year. Yeah. I have seen some Chinese speakers use that. I think there's a couple different tools. I know 3. I've tried to use 2 of them. They kind of didn't work for me. I had some error. And this is the third one, and it seems to work from what I tested, which isn't a lot. Auto-translate real-time? That's not real. You for real? It's like you say something and then like maybe 2 or 3 seconds later it puts the thing up there. Also, I have used that actually already. Yeah, like I can do it with VR Toolkit as well. There's a couple of options. Like, there's so many cool stuff. It's just hard to find the best one or the one that works for you. But I'll try it sometime. Should we try it now? Can you see chat boxes? Okay, no important. If we do this, and I go and open the chat box and I say hi. You do not see the chat box. Do this. You don't see it. Ah, there. Now you see it. I have it in front usually, not on top. But maybe it would be better to put it on top. You know, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. The world looks cool and its performance, so let's actually just do it. We put it on top. We do it like this. Let's give it another try. Just random characters. Oh, it's so high. Wait, can you see it? I'm so lost. You don't see it now, right? Okay, maybe we put it on front again. Yeah, now you can see that. Okay, let's leave it like this. Okay, now I need to find it. Okay. I could see it, but it's very high up. Okay, then let's leave it like this for now. Cool world. The space worlds have helped me with my megalophobia a bit, so I'll have to check this out. I've never heard of megalophobia. What is that? Like being scared of huge things? Or space or something? I'll definitely look up that VRCT. I sometimes go for a meetup for a game where most people are Japanese. Could see it, but it's very high up. Okay. If you keep it in front, then you need to look into the camera when you talk. Yeah. Should be okay. Okay, let's enable translation. And now voice chat to chat box. Do you do something now? Oh my god, look at that. It's translating it to Japanese now. I mean, I can't read Japanese, but it was doing it rather quickly. And it looks Japanese. I mean, it definitely is Japanese. And that was a very quick setup now. You can even make it so that it's listening to what other people say and it translates what other people say. However, then you can only see it like on your screen and not in VRChat directly. But you can use it even for that. Like when you're talking to somebody who doesn't use translation and they just talk in their language. It just ignored the language. Yeah, it's maybe not perfect, but keep in mind, this was just the default setup. You can also supply a DeepL key, DeepL key. You can set different keys for different translation methods. So if you want something higher accuracy, you can probably do that. But for people who just want whatever works, this is pretty cool. And you can choose a lot of different languages to choose. Like a lot of languages you can choose. Now it's translating to Georgian. Oh my god, I've never seen those signs. What the hell? No, this can't be correct. Is this correct? Nah. That's a joke, no? Okay. Let's just stop this. Oh, you can also make a VR overlay. Okay. Good. I'm back to looking at you, not at my screen. Can it translate into German? It can, yeah. This is amazing if any of us read Japanese. Well, at least some of the words are correct. That's really fast. Put it in German or Spanish? I closed it just now. But you can try it yourself. Being scared of huge things. It's mostly big animals or big faces for me, so VR in general has been a struggle. But okay, what if you are big? Like in VR, you can just make yourself huge, no? Then everyone else is tiny. It misses a few words. Yeah, I've noticed that. But hey, if you talk a little bit more clearly and slower, maybe it's working better. I think. Maybe. Or if you change the key and use a different translation method. But this is better than nothing. Yeah, I think it worked quite well as well. Good. So VRChat on Booth. Check it out. It's awesome. I'm glad I tested this now. Okay, what? It's already so late. Oh my god. It's 10:50. Let's look around a bit. Like, I already want to favorite this just for the looks of it, but let's have a look maybe if there's something else that's cool. We have cubes. Huge things. I'm sorry. Earth. A table. Oh my god. Okay, there's a little bit of weird shading going on there, but that's okay. I think that over there is a mirror. It's a mirror! Edge of Andromeda. Okay, let's look inside there. And guys, I'm excited. Oh, you cannot go in there. Okay. Oh, you can. Oh. Wait, what? I clicked something and I turned around. What? Huh? I'm so lost now. I felt like I clicked something. Airlock locked. We cannot go in. We are destined to die and suffocate in here. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine as well. It is still cool. Maybe a little bit sad, but it's still cool. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah. Also, another thing that I found at like VRChat 2 or 3 years ago is like a really cool prefab to attach things to your avatar, a world prefab. So you can have hats in the world and you put it on and then it's like on your avatar in that world. And the same thing for clothing, so you can test out clothing. It's really cool. Oh, I'm good now with planets. That spaceship hangout world was my home for a while. Ooh, exoplanet journey. Yeah, that's really good. Nice, awesome that you're good with that now. It's kind of funny because you're also called Earth Culture. And now you're good with planets like Earth. Isn't that awesome? Okay, we've been there. This is still there. Yeah, okay, we wanna keep it. I don't know how we keep it. No. I will do it like this. Yeah. I wanna stick to my system. Okay, Edge of Heaven. Let's check this out. And I think I will benefit a lot from not like in the past. Oh, I still need to play Outer Worlds. I so definitely need to play Outer Worlds. Really looking forward to playing it. Hopefully soonish. I didn't even realize the irony. Okay. I wanted to say something. Yeah, I used to always look through all worlds of one creator, and I think it was interesting to see the progress. But I think now, with my current system, I want to look at maybe 2 or 3 worlds from the same creator and then go somewhere else. And I think I will benefit a lot from that. I think I can judge worlds way more fairly, because then I have more variety, and it's not just the same always. I think it's good. My organization structure will be a little bit harder because now I have to keep track of more of where I've been already and where I haven't. But I think overall it's gonna be awesome change. Okay, we are here in another world, Edge of Heaven. Trade is dying. Okay. You don't have a soul. You are the soul. I agree. We have a mirror, a chair, and a tree. And it's like split apart. There's like heaven, and then it's split apart. I mean, it's interesting, I suppose. The music is kind of cool. You can probably fall down. Oh, you can't fall down. It's the mirror? It's not a mirror. It's a mirror in terms of world, but you don't see your avatar being mirrored. Okay. Yeah. I think it's interesting, but I will go next. Should we look at one more from... Yeah, let's look at one more from Nickam. Fantasy Low Poly City. I've been there already, but I'm still not sure what to do with it. Maybe I need your help. Okay. I'll need your help with the next world. What are we gonna do with it? I think Outer World is in VR. Yes, it is. Right, I wanted to play it, and then I realized, okay, I'm getting my big screen beyond soon, and I definitely wanted to play it with the big screen beyond. I'm still waiting for lenses to have, because my eyesight worsened, unfortunately, and now the lenses I bought originally are not accurate anymore. So I'm waiting for new lenses. And then I will play Outer Wilds. It's a starting point world. Yeah, true, I guess. But I would still prefer Outer Worlds as a starting point for me. Okay, world. Next is some low poly fantasy city. And honestly, you know what? I don't need your help anymore. I actually like it. I remember it now. I think when I was here the last time, it didn't have music. But yeah, we are here. We have... Is this... Yeah. It's a low poly city. But it looks quite nice for a low poly city. This looks very much like a mirror, but I don't know how to toggle it. Like, I don't need it, but... Oh my god, it's blocked. Oh, the music is not world global, okay. Maybe this. I think we can't go inside anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. A small fountain here. Video player. Aha! Found the video player. Oh yeah, it's a kind of cute low poly city. Oh, I remember it was kind of weird down there. It was kind of spooky. Like you can't go there, and you have spooky sounds. I mean, it's just like wind probably, but still. Hey, this looks nice, no? I think this looks nice. Can you request lenses for this headset, or are you playing with contacts? No, for the headset. I'm not playing with contacts. I would expect for the headset, getting new contacts should be fast. Unless maybe if they are with very big prescriptions, yeah. Yeah, exactly like it. I don't really use contact lenses. I use glasses. Also right now, this is also actually pretty cool. I'm using glasses in my Quest Pro right now. And the eye tracking, it doesn't care if there's glasses. It's like still awesome. Maybe it even gets better afterwards. Hopefully, maybe. Venyalka, hi. Is this a Mondstand? Mondstand? What is that? Never heard that. If you talk about the world, we are in a low poly city, fantasy city here, this thing. And if you mean my avatar, I don't know. But yeah, hello. Okay, let's go next. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Okay, wait, no, we look at one more because I want to know if this is the one that I've been to already. Because it looks familiar from the picture. Oh, it's a city from Genshin. I wasn't aware. Yeah, I did play like a little bit of Genshin. I played the tutorial, but I didn't play anything else. So I don't really like. I know some characters from Genshin. I know some, like I know Mondstadt. Wait, Mondstadt? Yeah. It's not the world I was thinking about. But yeah, otherwise I don't know too much about Genshin. Oh, I thought people wearing glasses and headset was myth. No, I'm wearing my glasses here. I can take them off and then I'm blind. It's not a myth. Wasn't it Mondstadt? I felt like the starting city from Genshin had a D in it. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Style is similar? Possibly. I've been there, but it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember. Thought I was the only one who just VRChat for only world hopping. I've never even used VRChat for socializing. No, you're definitely not. Definitely, like, I think there's a lot more world hoppers out there than you might think. But it's just, there's so many worlds, and it's so hard to find. And I think, like, I personally, when I'm streaming, I'm in invite-only worlds, right? So you can't accidentally find me. I also sometimes world hop alone, and then I'm always in public instances. But I think a lot of people who world hop alone just also make friends plus or invite-only instances, and then you can't randomly find them. That looks kind of cool. But there is quite a few people who use VRChat for world hopping, and I think it's very few. Like especially if you look on the content side on Twitch, YouTube, etc., it's super hard to find people actually like world hopping. I was looking at Twitch, I didn't find a single other stream that was really world hopping the way I do. And I was like, damn, I can't take inspiration. I have to come up with things on my own. But I think it's awesome. Like, you guys are awesome. This community is pretty cool. We have like pretty cool people here who love VRChat and VR, but maybe not the super mainstream stuff. We love like exploring cool stuff. I think there's more than you think, but also definitely not a super lot. I don't know how to print it in English, so I do mistakes sometimes. It's alright, Vanyalka. Perfectly fine. My English is not perfect either. Like, I was playing Quick Draw a lot in VRChat, and I learned a lot of English by playing Quick Draw because there was a word and I didn't know it. I couldn't guess it because I didn't know the word. Like, damn, getting language issued so much. Wait a minute, that cat has no glasses? Fake news. Huh? What? You don't see any glasses? Peekaboo! Yeah, no. But real life me is wearing glasses. But Charlo is not wearing glasses. I wear glasses, but it can leave marks on my nose. With the Quest Pro, I don't really have marks because of the glasses. But in some other, I had other headsets. Same here, I never used it to socialize world hopping exclusively. Nice. Also, even if the worlds are public, they're still empty 99% of the time. Yeah. And there's so many worlds, it's hard to randomly stumble across one or two people. But I did sometimes. Like, sometimes I saw a cool world that is generally empty with like one person in a public instance, and I joined them. And almost every single time they were surprised I joined because they thought they are in the friend-only instance. And then it was a little bit awkward because they didn't actually want to be in a public instance. But we turned out we could still have a cool conversation and talk and get friends. So that was cool. You need to put on glasses immediately. I can't. I can't. Like, I can take off my shirt. That's the only thing I can do. I cannot put on glasses, but I can take off my shirt. What worlds you want to find? Like really detailed or interactive? Everything. I don't really care. I want to look at a lot of stuff. I want worlds where the creator had a vision, something in mind, something they felt like, this is cool, I want to do this, and then actually put effort into making it what they wanted it to be. So it could be a world that is just super pretty, or it could be a world with a game, or it could be a world with a puzzle, it could be whatever, you know, right? A mechanic, just a showcase of like a Unity prefab. I want to find worlds where the creator was like, yes, I want to make this. This is gonna be awesome. And then they sit down and do that. And then it's awesome. If they actually like achieve their goal. Yeah, sorry RB, we gotta customize that cat for you, glasses at least. I don't think I would put glasses on this. I don't think so. Ovo? At least not showing the feed. We can show the feed. Here we go, look. Feet. Awesome, look, even there, cat paws. Okay. Good, let's look around. There's no music, but it's actually kind of cool. Like, I don't know. What do I think about this? Did I show the world name yet? I think I didn't. High above ground. We can jump down. Wait, we can maybe even walk there. And we can fall very far. Yeah, the skybox tower is a nice detail. You can fall really far. Is there a... Is there an... Yeah, there is an end. There's a box. This is probably like a mirror. It's like a lightning. Oh. Okay. This mirror. Ooh. Crazy sounds. Oh, my pure eyes. What do you mean? What do you mean? My feet are very pure as well. There's nothing weird with having feet. I bet you have feet too, okay? Okay, I think I had the headset a little bit too low. So I couldn't properly like squeeze my eyes to just like this. Okay, gotta experiment further with the headset, it's still new. Yeah, it's a weird feeling sometimes exploring empty worlds. I'm older, so it feels like I'm exploring the remains of Gen Z's leftover memories. Yeah. But there's also, I find this awesome, there's a lot more older people in this game than a lot of people think. Like, no joke. Okay, I'm 24, okay? I'm 24 years old. It's hard for me to really put an average in VRChat. There's a lot of children in public worlds and stuff, right? But I think the average of my friends is actually above 30. I have so many VRChat friends who are above 30. Like, also a couple of people like 42, 45. Like between 30 and 40. Between 30 and 40 I think are the most of my people. Of my friends. I have a couple above 40, but not too many, I think. There's a couple even older ones with like 50, 60. But those are rare to find. But between 30 and 40 is common actually nowadays. Or at least most of the people that I harmonize well with are in that range. Just kinda happened to be that way. But I find it always awesome. Like every time I meet somebody who's older, like I have a lot of respect for them. Because I think it's really hard to keep up with new technology. Like personally, I'm 24, right? But I'm like so lost with all the new stuff with like phones. I don't like phones, man. I don't like touchscreens. I'm 24 and I feel like a boomer. I don't know how to do anything on my phone. Okay, I know still more than most people because I have to work as IT support, but I don't know. For example, AI. Like, AI is the new stuff, right? It's hip and cool and everyone's doing it. And I completely dodged AI until, like, last week. I had never experimented with it in any way. I was like, I don't know, I don't like it. Or like, I didn't necessarily dislike it, but I... Teleport. Oh, we got somewhere else. It's so huge, all of that. Mirror. And like, I think it's hard, and and especially like the average person you will randomly find is a lot younger, and I have a lot of contact with older people in real life, and I'm used to not really having people understanding me in terms of what I grew up with, because most of my friends in real life were a lot older than I was. And I just now start having friends in my own age, and I was like, damn, wait, they know a YouTuber that I've watched as a child? What the hell? I can talk about that? That was crazy to me. But most people only have friends in their age range. And I think as an older person going into VRChat, where most of the people are way younger, is super difficult. And I respect everyone who does it, tries to keep up. It's cool. Skybox always a nice detail. Like, I don't know what to do with this world. Yeah, it's like it's kind of cool to walk around. It's like pretty big, but on the other hand, it's not necessarily high quality in terms of how it looks, and it's vast and empty. And like, what do you do here? I don't know. For now, I think like it's interesting to walk around in, but I don't think I will save it. Let me read more. These towers look like dystopian corporate hives. Kind of, yeah. The scale is impressive, yeah. How dare you? I've never seen my own feet. You, sir, are a liar. Unless maybe you're blind. I don't know. Maybe you're blind. Are you blind, Eventide? If yes, then you probably didn't see your own feet. Or maybe you're crippled that you can't actually, like, bend in this way. Or maybe... or maybe you're super fat and you can't see your feet because you're too fat. I don't know. It's all possibilities. Maybe you have huge boobs and you can't see your feet because of that. Or your nose is too big. No, I don't know. Many possibilities. Maybe you're not lying. Maybe it's the truth. Have you ever used Unity or made something in it? Yes. I have spent a lot of time in Blender and Unity. I made a couple of worlds. I made a ton of avatar stuff. Yes. I know my way around Unity and Blender. There's always a huge surge each Christmas. Plus each time a new meta is launched. Yeah. That is true. A lot of young people coming in then. I'm very looking forward or interested how the age verification thing works. What they do with that. I think I tend to think that people are roughly my age unless they are clearly very young. Yeah, I do the same. I do the same. Maybe your mind is over 30. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I grew up in a community with a lot of old people. So like, ever since I was grown up, I always had contact with people who are 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Like, 80% of the people I actively had contact with were that old. And I've always been perceived very mature from other people. Probably because I was hanging out with old people. And, yeah, like for example, when I was 14, a lot of people thought I was 22 or something. Like legit happened. I'm super tall in real life, that helped of course. And I'm more like laid back, chill, not like hyperactive. I try to use my brain before doing stuff. So I don't know, a lot of people thought I was way older than I was. Yeah. Maybe my mind is old. I'm 74. Joking, mid-30s. I would have been surprised if you're 75. 75. I can't even read. I said 74, it's 75. But it would be awesome. It would be super awesome to have a viewer who's actively also playing VRChat who's that old. Like, I think that would be super cool. Boomer, nah, your mind is over 50. Maybe my mind is over 50. It's possible. Boomer mind is refusing to learn, not actually knowing how it works. Not actually not knowing how it works. Yeah, but I was kind of refusing to learn AI. Not necessarily, but like a little bit. I don't know, yeah. But you're right. AI is fascinating and scary. Our kids are gonna be dating robots, and I think we're out of touch because we don't approve. I agree. Fascinating and scary. Very useful if used correctly, but also I think it has the potential to rob us some useful skills. Maybe? Yeah. Like thinking. Critical thinking is very important, I think. Having judgment, being able to evaluate a couple of things and thinking, is this better or is this better? How would I go about solving this? And it's really awesome to ask AI for ideas, but I think it's very important to keep the brain active in some way. It's a very useful tool, but we can only watch and see what the future brings. Also, then Yalka, you kind of made my evening with that message that my mind is over 50. That's funny. The face when people are too young to have heard of PewDiePie. I mean, yeah, but on the other hand, I am very out of touch with a lot of things. Considering how I've grown up, I know, like, there's so many things I don't know from, like, our generation. Or from all, like, it's always the same, right? Generations shift, and what we grew up with is not what people 10 years younger than us grew up with. What is super normal and natural to us is not normal to them. That's just how life works, how generations work. So, it's kind of fine. Though sometimes it is like, oh, they don't know. Am I old now? Or maybe I'm an AI and never had them to begin with. Maybe? Maybe you are an AI. It's possible. Plot twist, as an AI, do you approve of the humans? I don't know. I'm not an AI. Maybe I escaped Twitch and now I'm stuck here in YouTube. Cursed to follow disappointing tech conferences, copy pasta shorts from TikTok, and 2-hour Costco food reviews. As an AI, I approve of human that feed me info. Here, I'll feed you info. It is not Thursday. It is Monday. Okay. I finally caught up with chat. I'm sorry. I'm very. No, I'm not sorry. I like that. I like that I'm taking my time talking about things. I don't like hurrying and rushing. It's not good. Okay, what do we do with this? It's like kind of cool, but it's also like, I don't know. What do we like? It's like. Yeah, no. I think I'm leaving this. It is interesting, but I wouldn't necessarily know what to do with here. What to do with here? Yeah, something like that. Okay, then let's try to organize my stuff again. So we are here. We favorited this. Okay, the next one is gonna be this. Dude, it's too many worlds. Good. Now we are here. And, oh, I completely forgot to look at that. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. Another Chill Room remake. Another Chill Room. This is a remake to my first world ever uploaded. Rebuilt from the ground up with new textures, layout, features. Okay. Let's have a look. Maybe it is a chill room. Not brilliant, but you can go there alone to think doomer thoughts. That is true. But honestly, if I want to think doomer thoughts, I have the perfect world for you. And it's not this one. Oh, I want to show this now. To think doomer thoughts, this world is perfect. I love that. I'm gonna go there in a second. What does this world consist of? Is it like Scrap World? Kind of? Not really, it's just... I don't know. It was just a big world with like metal constructions. Just a big asteroid. Claws poke. Painful info. Okay, I should show the world that we're in. We are here. Okay, it's another chill room, like so many others that we have. We have a couple of toggles. I don't know what to do with all of these worlds. Like, okay, yes, they're kind of cool and chill, but also like, okay. There's 5 billion of those. What is special to this one? What makes this the world to actually hang out in? There's a pool table. Okay, yeah. There's like the nice city outlook. Some images. No, don't do it. Don't shoot yourself. Okay. It's kind of cool. You know, one thing that I think is kind of sad that has become less popular in VRChat? In the past, a lot of worlds didn't have skyboxes as like, you know, a 2D image that's all around you, but actual physical buildings. Of course, it takes more performance, but you can make it quite well. That things are 3D in the distance. And even if it's lower detail, I think things being 3D is so cool. It makes it all so much more realistic and awesome that, yes, this looks cool, but you very much see that it's 2D. And we're in VR. We have left eye and right eye. And it's cool to actually see 3D because we have two eyes. And then if you look at the 2D flat thing, then it's kind of sad. Does this cat have tongue tracking? No. Funny thing about Meta, they do stupid things. So this is the Quest Pro, right? It is marketed as a very corporate device for business meetings and developing and stuff. And what do people not like in corporate settings? Fun. And what is fun? Tongue tracking or crossing your eyes or stuff like customization, freedom, I don't know, yeah? So all of that is like kind of hard with the Quest Pro. So in terms of physical hardware, I think I'm very certain the Quest Pro would be capable of tracking your tongue. But it's like hard locked in their software that the Quest Pro runs with, so it doesn't track the tongue. Same thing with eye tracking. Like I can close one eye individually, it's not all synced. If I cross my own eyes, like it doesn't work. Because the Quest Pro doesn't, like internally, it can track that I'm crossing my eyes, but it's blocking, it's not doing it. Why? Because corporate setting, business setting, we don't want silly, funny things, so let's block that. Same thing with the tongue. Okay. And there was one thing. Oh yeah, microphone. Where is it? Oh, did I put it somewhere else? Oh, let's put it up there. Second. That's battery slow. Boom. The microphone, I'm very certain, has some sort of noise suppression, noise gate built into it that you cannot disable. So sometimes there's like this weird fade in, or if I'm like talking quiet or a little bit gibberish, then it's hard to understand. And I think that's also like hard coded into the software the Quest Pro runs with. And I think that's super sad. Like the hardware, I think this thing is awesome, but they have added software limitation that's universal across all applications within it. I think it's fine, like, right, if you use this headset for a business purpose in Meta Horizon or whatever, sure, block the fun stuff there. I'm fine with that. But I'm using this for a hobby in the night, streaming as a furry, looking around worlds. Like, yeah, like, there's no business setting here. I want the raw performance of the device, please. I want to be able to cross my eyes. I want to be able to pull out my tongue. Like, I don't care too much, right? It's not a big deal. But I still think, like, the microphone I do care about. I think it would be awesome to allow the raw input of the microphone without noise suppression, so that I can do that myself with, I don't know, whatever, right? Okay. Okay, wait, I lost a lot. I was rambling for a while, sorry. Is this a world where you're in a hole? Is that the best Duma world? Oh, true! I forgot about that. That is also a good Duma world, but that's not what I was thinking about. The Pit of Despair. That's also definitely a Duma world, but actually not really Duma. I guess kind of. But what I was thinking about, we'll go there in a second, is from Dr. Moro. I don't remember the exact name of the world, but we'll find out. I remember hearing Pro can't track tongue, but I don't remember if it was a rumor or true. No, it cannot. Yeah, pretty good atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere is pretty okay. Like, I can see myself hanging out here, but it doesn't really add anything special to so many other worlds that do the very same thing. So I'm not sure if I will add this. Oh, this is good. That's so lame. There's gotta be a way to jailbreak the tongue, though. I haven't looked into it. Probably somehow, but I haven't heard of anything. So maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if the tracking works at all for cross-eyed people then. That's a good point. It's very interesting. I really wonder. I don't know anyone, but would be interesting. Good thought. I like that. I like that thinking. Tongorn. Hello, here's a viewer from Belgium. Hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Did I somehow pronounce your name correct? Tongorn? Is it like an F? Tongorn or Tongorn? Like a T or an F? But yeah, hi, nice. I know a couple of people from Belgium. Not too many, now that I think about it. I have one girl in mind who is from Belgium, but she's pretty nice. Shout out to you, Mary. You're pretty cool. And you're from Belgium. It's maybe not a soft thing problem. Maybe, I don't know. I want to attend business meetings as a fairy. I bet we'll see that in 30 years or so. Food for thought. Yeah. I think that would be cool. But we can only watch and see what the future brings. Maybe. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe not. It's a T, yeah. Also, Tongorn. Okay. Hi, Tongorn. Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I'm guessing 5 years until fairy work acceptance. 5 years is... I don't think so. I don't think so. We humans are crazy with our social pressure and not wanting to change things and accepting new things. It's terrible with us humans. So I think, like, new startup hip businesses, maybe, yeah. But as soon as there's like big corporations, no. I think that's gonna take a while longer. Big corporate things. He put the fun in Fungor. No, it's Tongorn. No fun in Tongorn. I think there's a guy who invented a lot of stuff. Gave a big talk in Fursuit. It was interesting to see, lore. Like, he invented stuff that's in most smartwatches. Yeah, like, there's always gonna be individuals who just don't give a fuck, right? Like, there's people who will, like, okay, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Let's just go and do it. But there's a lot of people, And that's the huge majority of people who really struggle with social pressure, including me and including everyone else. Most people. We want to be accepted by people. We want to not be seen as weird, especially by people we value. And it takes a lot of time for like cultural changes to happen. I think, my opinion. Maybe wrong, but that's what I think. Okay, the music kind of stopped, which I'm a little bit upset about, but let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the Dr. Morrow world. The Doomer world that I was thinking about. Last Hope. It's literally called Last Hope. Last Hope Watchtower by Dr. Morrow. It's like a really cool world. There's got to be 20 years before full fairy acceptance. They don't even accept avatars that are not corporate, squeaky clean, approved. Yeah. And like, even us younger people meme on furries and like find it weird sometimes. Like, I don't care, but a lot of people don't like furries and make fun of them. If our generation does it, what's a 50-year-old person gonna do who never even touched the internet before? It's like, what is this? Or maybe they think it's cute. I don't know. We don't know. Okay. Is there no music? I think there was music, no? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, there's music down there, I think. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Corporate cat? Yeah, so there's music here, but it's very quiet. But yeah, look at that. I think that's a very doomer, like a world to have doomer thoughts in. Just standing there looking into the eclipse happening. The world is soon gonna explode. Everything's trash. I wish the music was louder. It's kind of quiet. Kind of can't make it louder. Sad. But yeah, I like this world a lot. Like visually, it's awesome. Okay, wait. Oh god, it's so late. It's so late. Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't get too many worlds this time either, but it's okay. First in suits will be the first to be accepted. Yeah, true. Because suits are awesome. I agree. That's true. There was a backlash for it, and most people probably couldn't handle that. It's the key. What about the corporate cat? It's corporate. I don't know. You mean like a physical cat in the corporate, like in the office? I don't know. Or what do you mean by corporate cat? Fairies are allowed as long as is Disney fairy. That's a good point, though. In movies, okay, fairies are allowed as long as the target audience is children. Yeah. As soon as it's trying to target adults, fairies is like, no. I wasn't a big fan of furries, but after I went to the Japan exposition, my vision definitely changed. Ooh. Interesting. What did you learn there? I'm very neutral towards furries. Like what I've always thought, like it looks really cool. avatars and that stuff. I don't actually have many furry friends in VRChat. I have like a couple, maybe a handful, but all of them are pretty cool. And there's a lot of furries who are like really, really good with like tech stuff. There was like a joke, like Pirate Software, if you know him, game dev, streaming, making YouTube shorts and videos. I think one of his shorts was like, if I don't know exactly how it went. Maybe like there was some kind of convention, furry convention, and basically every single furry is gonna go there. It's very important to protect that airplane with everything there is. Because if that airplane crashes, the whole infrastructure worldwide will go down because all the furries who maintain all the infrastructure in the world are in there. Or something like that. That's kind of true. Like the furries in VRChat that I know are very talented with tech and networking and all of that. And they make awesome avatars. Like they're optimized, they look really good, they have awesome features. Like that's pretty cool. World of Russia, upset atmosphere, as for me. Hell yeah. Are you from Russia, Danielka? Are you from Russia? If yes, to all the Russians out there, хорошего дня. Why does he think I'm closing my eyes? I'm not. Okay, well, eye tracking is awesome, but sometimes also a little bit twicky? I don't know, tricky. The colors are very gloomy. Yes, I agree. I'm again so slow with reading and catching up. I'm sorry if you guys have to wait for me to read your message. Very gloomy, yes. I think this is more like before the end. I like vibing in the post-end once more. Yeah. This looks like before the end, that's true. But as a doomer, I think you can only be a doomer before the doom, right? After the doom, what are you gonna doom about it? It's already doomed, right? So if you have doomer thoughts, it's gotta be before the end. But it's a little bit like a sunset, and I like sunsets. True, it is a little bit like a sunset, and I like sunsets too. Wait, let's walk more close. I can see. Let's actually walk on top, so we have more vision. Can we climb up here? Yeah. There we go. That's a better view. Fairies tend to be helpful and not take themselves too seriously, so I think acceptance will happen quicker than we think. Then again, I'm already stereotyping. Yeah, that's also very human. We all do it. I mean, one of the default avatars, the cat with glasses, a tie, and most importantly, no eyes. Corporate cat. The cat wants. Let me see. VRChat? No. Cyberwolf? There's a couple of new public avatars. The professional. Oh, this one? You mean this as the corporate cat? The cat with glasses and the tie. I've never seen this before. I've literally never seen this before. It's the first. Oh. Ha! I accidentally double tapped my headset and toggled my room view to pass through. And all of a sudden, I was not in the doomer mood anymore. I was in my real room. It's like the complete opposite to my current setup. Like, I have all the face and eye tracking and movement, and here it's like, there's nothing. Let me go back to Let me go back to being expressive. I can see some suburban boomer mom making her avatar Nayla in a completely innocent way. Nala? Nayla? I don't know who or what Nala is supposed to be. Thanks. I take that as in you are Russian, Nyala. Vanyalka. There we go. I suppose. Correction, the Nalas will be the first to be accepted, post-Doomer. Yeah. The real room is the real Doomer room. True. It's a good point. It enhances one's corporate lackey image. True. That's actually very good for the corporate image. Just no expression, just no feelings, just, you know, just work. I need to go to bed. Otherwise, I will be dead tomorrow again. I was dead today. I don't want to be dead tomorrow again. So, we got through a little bit of worlds. It's like not too many. Okay, well, I guess I favorited 3 worlds. It's been like 1.5 hours, but luckily I changed the stream title to Worldhopping and Talk. So now we actually have, we don't have to feel bad if we don't world hop a lot. We just talk. Well, good night. Gotta go, but I'll do my best to check out the next stream later. All right. Good night, Earth. Culture. Good night. Nothing would enhance corporate image and hide your very rude than to use corporate mascot as the avatar in official team calls. True. Well, I have to work. It's midnight for me almost, and I have to get up at 6 AM to shower, breakfast, get ready, and be at work at 8 AM. Yes. It's early. Ah, okay, I see. Don't worry, it's alright. So, good night to all of you. Sleep well, sweet dreams. And we'll see you again some other time. Man, I really hope. I don't know. We will see what I'll do with this avatar. If I will do something with it. I feel like I constantly need to... Like a slight smile is not gonna cut it. Whatever. Good night. Good night. Good night. Almost native for me too. Thank you all for joining. You're awesome. You're awesome. And you're awesome too. Stay awesome, everybody. Good night. See you next time.